Hey guys, I want to do a quick video talk to you about these water pressure valves and what they can do for you guys. There's two benefits of owning one of these. The first benefit is releasing pressure within your cooling system. By releasing the pressure within your cooling system, you don't have to worry about intercoolers or head gaskets or anything like that blowing out, because the pressure is released within this valve setup. This regulates how much pressure you want to run in your cooling system. They're adjustable. You just take the cap off, you screw it down for more pressure and screw it out for less pressure. So that's pretty easy to make adjustments at any point in time. So, and they come with this little T-block right here that allows you to tap into your cooling system at any point. And then you just tie your hose clamps back down onto there, and now you're ready to go. The second benefit is being able to control your flow rate within your cooling system. And I don't think a lot of people really know a lot about flow rate within the cooling system. That term is used in like dragsters and race cars and stuff, and they typically do it within the water pump or something like that. But the main goal is to slow the water flow within your system to an accurate speed that your engine can transfer the heat to the water that is flowing through your engine. So the best way I can describe that to you guys is, imagine this is your engine here. It's made out of metal. It's extremely hot, and I told you to go over there and touch it, and you had to touch it. So the first thing you do is go over there, and you'd probably touch it like this, extremely fast, in and out. You don't feel the heat that much, right? The longer you leave your finger on there, the more heat is getting transferred into your finger, right? So with that understanding now, is what we want to do within the engine is we want to get rid of that heat. So we want it to transfer from there to, say, all these little triangles right here are water that's flowing across your engine. So the slower you can slow that water down, the more heat transfer will happen to all these particles out here as it's going on by. So the slower you can get it, the most likely the better. But if you go too slow, then the water can also boil over and cause your engine to overheat as well. So you're going to have to find the best flow rate for your jet ski. Mine's around 10 to 12 pounds. That seems to give me the optimum flow rate that I can get the water temperature down within my system. If you have a display on your jet ski that tells you what your engine heat is, that's probably the best way to get this figured out, so you don't have to install like some sort of gauge or anything like that. But once you've installed it all, you make your adjustments and slowly play with that until you get the most power. The cooler you can get your engine to run, actually the more power you'll make. Luckily Kawasaki makes two different cooling systems. They got one for the intercooler and one for the engine, so actually I'm getting the option of tuning those both separately, which gives me a chance to fine-tune it for more power for each one instead of just all in the same. Which, say, if you can cool it down 15-20 degrees, you might get 5 or so extra horsepower. And if I can cool the intercooler down separately as well, not on the engine side, I can get another maybe 5 horsepower or so out of that. So you can possibly get it up to around 10 horsepower extra on this, which is, it's free horsepower. It's not adding more boost or anything. It's free horsepower within your engine. Anytime you run it cooler, it's going to run better, and your oil is going to last longer, and all your engine parts will last longer. So I hope this helps, guys, and shoot me any comments if you guys have any questions about one of these and how they install. Kawasaki is what I use, so I can show you really quick where I install these before we shut this video off. I installed 2 of these right on top of the pump. Luckily Kawasaki is pretty creative, and they had little rubber hoses that run off the top of the pump, and so I just tapped into those. The right side is for my intercooler, left side's for the engine. Those valves are just sitting on there, and the caps can come off at any point in time, and you make your quick adjustments, go right back out, fly again, see if you can create some more horsepower, guys. Well, hope to see you guys soon. Thanks.